Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Again, this is your host, Teacher Brian, and welcome to Inspiring Educators. And
Yeah,
for today, we got another wonderful teacher from Myanmar. And I've met her in one of our global quarantine clubs, and I saw that she is really an interesting teacher. And I think she got some wonderful stories about her inspiring journey in education. So without further ado, let's all welcome from Myanmar, Teacher Min Min Hey. Teacher Min, good
hello,
afternoon.
good
How are you?
morning. Yeah, good afternoon from Myanmar, and I'm great and glad to see you.
I'm more than happy, teacher, and I'm really honored that you have given me the time to drop by in my podcast. So thank you very much, teacher.
Yeah, I'm also happy to participate with the global teachers.
That's good to hear. So now, Teacher Min, okay? This is how I usually start my podcast, okay? So me and my listeners are interested. So tell us something about yourself, Teacher Min.
Yeah, my name is Min Pei. I'm from Myanmar. I am graduated at Yangon University 2002, but we are distant education at the time. We don't have a chance to go daily as global teachers. We have many problems in Myanmar, and have you ever about that 88 revolution? And at the time, we are rarely go to school. That's why we have to learn by distant education. Yes, I have graduated BSc Botany from distant Yangon University, 2002 at 2002.
That's nice to hear. And even if you graduated in a distance learning setup, still, I suppose you got lots of good experience when it comes to teaching, right?
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you. This is a great chance for me.
oh, my pleasure, teacher. And that's one of the reasons I'm doing my podcast, because I want all the teachers from around the globe to share good stories, their journey when it comes to education, and how do they inspire their learners. Now, Teacher Min, we wanted to know, how did you start your journey as a teacher? Can you share it with us as well?
Sure. I'm happy to share about me. And after graduation, still not opening years ago, and all the university closed. And then at that time, I'm worried about that. How should I do? What should I do? And where I go to study? I'm very worried about that. At the time, after graduation, I know very well about English. At the time, I opened the tuition, and I have a 10 student, and I started interested about to become a teacher.
All right, that's wonderful. So you started with a small, let's call it a tutorial center wherein you have 10 students, and then after doing that, you got inspired. So you decided to pursue teaching. Am I right?
Yes, sure.
Wow,
Sure.
that's really interesting. Teacher, when you are starting, what are the grade levels of the students that you handle?
Yeah, I started teaching. Taught to grade 10, grade 10 levels.
Grade 10 levels. And any subjects that you taught to them?
Yeah,
do you have any specific?
I started teaching English.
Oh, English. Wow, that's really nice.
At the time, I'm not a proficient, just, like a student. But I tried it. Yeah.
And that's how you ended up right now, becoming a great teacher there in Myanmar.
But I try. I'm learning a lot from global teachers. I'm happy to see you all. I have a good chance. They support me a lot, and they encourage me a lot. Yeah,
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, Again, teacher, it is our pleasure. And I'm so happy that you were able to share how you started as a teacher. And this is a great story for other teachers from around the globe that, you know, they just started with few students and then later on they discovered that, oh, I guess I should teach a larger group of students. And look where you are right now. You're very successful.
Thank you. But now one thing I have to say, here is a monastic school. Monastic school. We have 7 ethnic and 7 ethnic division. I think all at this 135 ethnic group in Myanmar. And we have Kachin, Kaya, Kayin, Chemo, Bama, Rakhine, Shan, and also now including 8 states. 8 states and 8 divisions. Yeah, like that.
Wow.
And then there is a monastery school, the monk school. And sometimes I went there and teach there as a philanthropist, yes.
Wow. So you're a multitasker teacher, not just a teacher, but as a philanthropist. That is really nice to hear.
Yes.
We're just getting started, teacher, but you are giving us some of your inspirational things that you do in life. So this is really exciting.
Yeah, I'm so excited to share about my life of education. I want to become a proficient teacher. That's why, you know, I try to communicate with the global teacher. And also whatever they know or not knowing me, I try to say hello, I am from blah blah and like that. And then and then I invited to the professor and educator teacher around the world. I invited my Zoom to speak with our students and to share with around the world situation and what will happen, what will be happen. You know, they sharing knowledge me a lot, and also my students. And we are, you know, we have got very supported and also a U.S. Embassy from Myanmar. And I have learned U.S. Embassy, American Center is supported me a lot. And then I have learned RELO English, AE American e-teacher, global teacher English. I have participated. At that time, you know, I got inspiration a lot, and they encourage me a lot. Sometimes, you know, privately, they enter to communicate with our Zoom meeting, and they encourage me how to do that. They share me a lot. I'm very happy. Yes.
Wow, that's really nice. I'm really touched and I'm really inspired how you try to be the best version of you. Okay, you tried to learn from different organizations, and then those learnings you are applying it, you're sharing it to your student right now. So you are really an inspiring teacher. That is really something. Okay, that is really something. Now, off to my third question to you, Teacher Min. Okay, so we all knew that not just in our country, here in the Philippines, there in Myanmar, everywhere experience COVID-19. So for my third question, Teacher Min, I wanted to know, how did you adapt during the COVID-19 pandemic? How did you adapt to the situation, teacher?
Yes, the very first time before COVID, I went US, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I have learned Purdue University about our education system, how to, you know, adopt that from the US and how to adopt that to Myanmar people. And I learned 1 week ago, Purdue University. After that, you know, I back from Yangon. At that time, the very first time quarantine at the airport. Okay, you can go to your home. You can go with a hospital. You will go to hospital. Oh, what happened? I just came back from Myanmar. at the time my bad day, I am at the hospital and they bring me they take me to hospital. At the time I feel depression a lot. I can't go everywhere. Two weeks I stay in hospital. At the time when I arrived home, I didn't go outside. They closed the door. Okay, you back from America, you stay home.
Yeah.
That's why I feel very worried about that. How to share about teaching. I don't know at the time Zoom how to use it. At the time I was used by Messenger to how to say to study. I sent to the student by Messenger. Okay, I will teach by Messenger, and they also laughing at me. How to become concentrate to the student teacher. Student will do anything when you teach by Messenger. At the time, I worry about that. I don't know how the technology is good for the teaching or learning. At the time, I got how to say I have got they give a suggestion. They give a Rallo teacher, one of the teacher Kevin, and Kevin is you can use the Zoom and then you can teach very well. At that time we have a 30 minutes. 30 minutes is not enough for teaching time. I said, I am the linking with the USA link, and then my Zoom link is 1 hour can use it, and then more 2 hours can use it. Now I'm very happy. Yeah, I have a very challenging a lot, sweating a lot, and how to do it, and how to control my students. And then after that, I told them, my student when teaching time, open your camera, and I can see it. When you close it, I didn't see you what we're doing outside or inside. Now I'm okay with my students, and they can, communicate well, and they know very well when I'm teaching time, they open the camera. And then in here, Myanmar is, student is, if we didn't call the name, they didn't answer. They keep silent.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I have to speak out. Hey, Sean, can you please answer? And then Cherry, can you please answer? At that time, they would answer it. If I didn't speak out, they didn't answer it. But I'm happy. I'm happy now. They know very well, and I can communicate with very well. And then I have inspiring to them because they encourage me a lot. But when I teach a lot, and I have learned from a lot. Teaching is learning, I think. If I am teaching, I have learned from them a lot, and then they encourage me a lot to do something the global communication with other teacher, professor. And thank you, my student. They give me inspiring a lot because they are, and me also want to develop our education and also Myanmar education. And Myanmar education, we have a book and we recite it, and then back recite it again. That is our traditional teaching way. I don't want it. They didn't give a knowledge, inspiration. That's what we call is parrot. We say in Myanmar is parrot talking. If I say hi, they say hi. This is a parrot talking.
Yes, yes.
It's just Myanmar way is parrot teaching and parrot talking.
Yeah, I can relate with that, teacher. Okay, when it comes to parrot talking or parrot teaching, because if you just follow a book and then you read it and then the students repeat, where is the learning? They cannot express themselves. They will just repeat, imitate you, right?
Sure. Sure. That's why, I like to develop our education system. Nowadays also, our education system is not developed.
Well, actually,
Next
you
time,
are now starting. You are one of the educators who's allowing Myanmar students to learn new techniques, and they are very lucky that you brought
yes,
them to these clubs that we are attending, right? They are meeting
sure.
new peoples, they are
Yes,
experiencing new activities. So they are very lucky that they got Teacher Min.
thank you. But I try more and more because of, this is a new technology.
Mhm.
I ran a lot for Myanmar people.
And they are very lucky, and definitely they are very thankful for you, teacher. So I love your story about your journey during this COVID-19, and the personal learnings as well as the things that you have given to your students. And now, Teacher Min, for the highlight of our podcast episode, I wanted to know, how does Teacher Min inspire her learners? So what are your techniques? Do you have something that you do so your students will be inspired? Can you share it with us?
Yeah, this is a new challenges for global teachers, or Teacher Brian, and also thank you for Teacher Ahmed. And
He's a
Teacher
good
Ahmed
friend. He's
is
a good friend, Teacher Min.
yeah, yes. And then this is a new thing. That's why I am happy to learn more incredible things and more sharing to Myanmar people and Myanmar teacher. I will share for this kinds of applications, and then we will use it next time. And then I love to hear this is a new challenge for global teachers, and we will now continuing, using these applications. Yes.
Wow, that's good. That the way you inspire your students, somehow what you're trying to say is that you learn first and then you give it to them, right?
Sure. And also, here teachers, I will share this.
Okay.
A lot of teachers, we need a technology. How to use is very important.
I see.
In here, some of the students nowadays we don't have an internet connection. With phone, no internet connection, and they cut off. If they don't like if they don't like something, they cut off. It's like a childish way.
Yeah.
Government make childish ways.
I know. I can relate with that.
Yeah.
But again, you know what, teacher? I will repeat and say this again with you. They are lucky that you have joined this different clubs right now. You are learning new things, and you are open to new ways of teaching. That is one of the secrets that teachers must have. Just like me and you, we are accepting new things. And once we learn that, who will be benefiting? Our students, right? So
yes,
that is one of the good traits that I can say made you an inspiring teachers, to learn and to share to your dear Myanmar students. So that was really fantastic stories that you've got now. And before we end up our podcast, Teacher Min, I haven't mentioned this to you while we are doing our preparation, but before we end, I want you to, give some few inspirational words to your fellow Myanmar teachers, to other teachers, and also to your students, okay? And you can also speak in your native language, okay? You can also use the language of Myanmar to express yourself. Okay,
wow,
so I haven't told you about this because this is one of the surprise part in my podcast. So go ahead,
yeah,
teacher.
nice.
I'll be giving you my podcast floor now. You can speak in your native language and just give some final words to all the listeners. Okay, go ahead, Teacher Min.
Okay, and ကျမလိုပြောပါမယ် ကျမနာမည်ကမင်းမင်းဖေလို့ခေါ်ပါတယ် မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာလိုအပ်နေတဲ့ပညာရေးတွေကိုလိုက်လံပြီးတော့ဒီမှာသင်ကြားပေးနေပါတယ်အဲ့တော့မြန်မာပြည်မှာရှိတာကဆရာမတွေတော့အများကြီးပါပဲဒါပေမဲ့ဒီလို philanthropic လုပ်မဲ့ဆရာမကနည်းပါတယ်အဲ့တော့ကျွန်မကလိုအပ်တဲ့နေရာတိုင်းမှာလိုအပ်သလိုကျွန်မကိုခေါ်ရင်သွားပြီးတော့သင်ပေးပါတယ်အခုလိုအပ်နေတဲ့နေရာမှာရှမ်းပြည်နယ်မှာဆိုရင်ကျောင်းသားတွေအများကြီးစာတက်ဖို့လိုပါသေးတယ်ကရင်ပြည်နယ်စာတက်ဖို့လိုပါသေးတယ်ရခိုင်ပြည်နယ်တွေမှာဆိုတော့ကလေးတွေကဒီစစ်ဘေးတွေဖြစ်နေကြတဲ့စာသင်ဖို့အတွက်လည်းတော်တော်လေးကိုခက်ခဲပါတယ်အဲ့အတွက်ကိုလည်းကျွန်မရခိုင်ပြည်ကိုတော့သွားဖို့စီစဉ်နေပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်စစ်ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်တိတ်တော့မသွားရသေးပါဘူးအခုကျွန်မရောက်နေတဲ့နေရာဆိုလည်းတချို့နေရာတွေမှာကရင်ပြည်နယ်မှာစစ်ပွဲတွေဖြစ်နေပါတယ်အဲ့အတွက်ကျွန်မကတော့စူးစမ်းပြီးတော့အခုမော်လမြိုင်ကိုရောက်ရှိနေပါတယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့နောက်ထပ်ပညာရေးအတွက်ဆိုရင်တော့ဒီကမ္ဘာဆရာတွေနဲ့ပူးပေါင်းပြီးတော့စာတွေတင်သွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်သူတို့ရှိရတဲ့လေ့လာသင်မှုတွေအများကြီးလုပ်ရအောင်ပါကျမတို့နိုင်ငံအတွက်ကလေးတွေအတွက်အနာဂတ်အတွက်ကျောင်းတွေကိုဆရာမတွေဒီကမ္ဘာဆရာမတွေနဲ့ပူးပေါင်းပြီးတော့ကျမဟာမြန်မာနိုင်ငံအတွက်ပူးပေါင်းဆောင်ရွက်သွားမယ်လို့ကတိပေးပါတယ်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ပြီးပါပြီရှင်
That's wonderful. Though we cannot understand the words, but your message, okay? A teacher can understand another teacher's message. So I'm pretty sure that all our Myanmar listeners will be really happy. They got a representative now for the inspiring educators. And I can definitely approve right now that teacher Min Pei is an inspiring educator. All right, so
thank you.
That is really wonderful.
Maganda Uma.
Thank you very much. And I'm again, Teacher Min, from the bottom of my heart, as the host of this podcast, thank you very much. It was really nice having you here. It was really nice hearing your story, your journey, the struggles that you had. But right now, it's good to hear that you are on the stage of learning. All right? So, teacher, thank you very much. And congratulations.
Thank you for being a part of the Global Educator.
You're welcome, teacher. So that's it, dear listeners. You've just heard another wonderful story of a teacher from Myanmar. Though they've experienced difficulty, personally, she experienced difficulty in learning, but it didn't stop her to succeed in life. It didn't stop her to achieve her goal. And right now, she is on her journey to be a successful teacher for all her Myanmar students. So once again, this is your host, Teacher Brian, and thank you very much for listening to Inspiring Educators. Until next episode. Bye, Teacher Min.
Thank you. Bye. See you.